Ahoy, shitters.
Ahoy!
Going on?
Let me put my multi-Twitch link up here. Make sure
Yep.
this looks cute.
So we're already going nice and strong here. You got the boys.
Oh no, not the boys.
Oh no. No.
It's my least favorite thing.
No, I hate them.
Not the
It's like
boys!
it's like, oh man, the boys. It's like, what are you fucking gay? You like the boys? It's like
Yes.
cracking cold ones with the boys. Like, all right. Well, what about banging the boys? Nah.
Hey, do what you gotta do.
It ain't gay as long as you got socks on, I guess.
Mr. Pat Down is first in chat. God damn. He
What
is
a
very close to becoming a mod. I'm telling you right now.
what a sigma.
Eventually, everyone in my chat is gonna be mods, and it's gonna be great. You win $1 bazillion. I am going to. How do I reward him? I want to reward him somehow.
Just ban him. Is that what you're gonna do?
I thought about it.
Here's your reward. Bow.
But I will play a free Nasty Santa on top. I don't know what that does for you personally, but there you go.
Doesn't do
So
anything.
have fun.
You get the sultry voice of Jeff Steitzer.
Guess who's quite notification I saw first? Well, GG's Erica. Appreciate it.
Oh hell yeah.
Welcome to the stream, I guess.
So what's going on, Wolf? And
Oh my
and the
god.
wife is in here as well. Oh my god, it's crazy.
I have a first time chatter Ninja Dog 14 and it
Hell
says
yeah.
slips in for mod.
Hell yeah.
You gotta earn it a little harder than that, Ninja. But I do appreciate you stopping in.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
What's going on, Ninja? Thanks for who's slipping in what? Well, how I could interpret it is being a mod's kind of dog shit, and maybe he's slipping in that, or she, or whoever, whatever they are. I don't know. Don't matter. Ninja Dog is a very gender neutral name, so
yeah, you have no idea. I mean, anyone
fucking
can
clue.
be ninjas. They could even be an NB. They can be they could be
Yeah,
somewhere comfortably in the middle and perform stealth assassinations. You have no idea what
yeah.
these damn NBs are capable of. They're powerful. Watching
Erica's
Hell's
mod
Kitchen.
because she's family, and Sean is he's mod because he's mildly stupid. He's not a mod yet, but he's in the running right now for it. That's for sure.
he's winning the sweepstakes. He's doing great.
If I had to select one person in chat extra to be a mod right now, it'd be Sean. Sorry, Ninja.
Just
no offense.
Yeah, just give
or
him.
Maybe all of the offense. I don't know.
Well, if you give Sean the power of a god, then I'm sure he'll take it out on somebody. Probably the one other person who's not a mod in your chat and just
the first thing he'll do is he'll time out Ninja.
Instantly abuse his power.
Yeah.
Which
should be kind of funny.
Which I guess is like a trend for any of our mods. Like as soon as they gain mod status, they're just like, "Oh, what's that? You're a first time chatter, banned."
Yeah, Ninja, we do a little troll into the chat right now. I do a very terrible job at growing my community. I kind of harass my chat, so most people will watch and then get timed out for like literally 5 seconds. Like by the time you even realize what's happened, you can chat again
for quite literally nothing, and I love it.
They'll be like, "What the fuck is this chat?" I'm like, dude, just relax. It doesn't matter. It's okay. It's a good way to weed out people who are not fun to be around, I guess. I don't know.
Well, I'd say you're doing a better job at me than growing a community. You got more followers than I do.
I have more followers, but that's because I've been on that grind longer.
That is true.
But you do a much better job at making your stream look not like dog shit and put time and effort into it, and you get more views and my content is not for everyone.
I don't know. My content is also pretty terrible.
Oh, it's better than mine though, no doubt.
Dude, that one short I put up about railguns in Ohio.
Oh no.
That is still growing and I'm still getting comments from people. I think it's my most viewed fucking video that I have on YouTube.
it's just edgy enough where it's not too crazy, you know.
It's at like 4,500 views at this point, which is by far it's like over double
It's
the
pretty.
amount of anything I've had before, which is insane.
When I made that comment, when I replied to that one guy, it was at 2.4. I was like, holy fuck, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Well,
What's
I
Sean
think it's
say?
because I made people big mad because they miss some context and the fact that I may have like lightly poked fun at the military and people hate that. Oh, they fucking hate it
People
so much.
hated it.
They hate it so much. I've
Yeah, I
I've had
just
like a weird mix of some people who are like, "Yo, based and true," and other people are like, "You can't fucking, you're an armchair general."
yeah,
I've
some
had,
people just they just get really weird. Like there are certain subjects where man, you can't even like lightly criticize something, even
yeah.
if it's like pretty true in general. You know,
Oh yeah.
though, like what you said was pretty, you know, was very fair. You don't have to be super smart to join the military. People will then be like, "Well, that's what they have the ASVAB for." Like, motherfucker, you can still be pretty dumb and still join the military.
It's
You don't have to be the best and brightest person. Okay, you have to be competent enough to follow orders
it's a
and
placement
be in
test.
decent shape. And that's what it is. Yeah,
It's a placement test. Like
it's a placement test.
as long as you don't score lower than like a shovel. If you just leaned a shovel up against the piece of paper, like they'll find a place for you somehow, some
Yeah,
way. Generally speaking. So
streamers first hate fame. Yeah,
yeah,
and
I love hate fame.
And Sean says he saw Don today at the gas station. He tried to buy my drink for me because my fingers look like mummies. Got stitches in my fingertips. Oh my god.
What the
Wait,
fuck?
Don.
Is it
What's
H?
it? Don H. Mr. H. There.
Yeah, we're not
Oh,
saying last
docs.
names.
Fucking
Bodied.
docs them. Fucking docs.
Bodied.
Get shit on, Don. Get shit
Fucking
on, Don Horton.
wait, did he put the last name in there?
Yeah, he did.
You fucking you goon. What are you doing?
Listen,
I love you,
listen
but you
here,
gotta
Sean.
not do that.
Listen, Sean. Well, I mean, I guess there's many Don Hortons out there.
Is
Sean, what
there?
you have to remember is we try not to say full names here because I am a little bit of a Sea of Thieves terrorist. So I try not to reveal more than necessary.
More than
Mm.
mm.
Wait, Sean, are we friends on Discord? I can send you many terrible clips
No,
from Sea of Thieves.
don't do it. Yeah, you're gonna get doxxed super fast, like at the speed of lightning. Just like you
I took a
blink and
placement
your
test.
address and IP are fucking in the chat. Whoa,
Eric,
whoa!
Erica's saying that Uncle Joe was oh, what the I just got raided with a party of 6. What the hell?
Yo, let's
Why would you?
go.
Why would you raid me of all people? That's not. That's an awful idea.
That's a
Oh
good
my god.
idea. Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
Oh wait. I'm supposed to. I'm supposed to be welcoming to raids. That's right. Oh,
Yes,
what a fantastic idea. Thank you very much. Are you deli ready for this? I don't. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I am or not.
I think you are.
I
Introduce
got rated
yourself,
by.
you fuck.
I got rated by Datey Plays. Well, I appreciate you guys stopping in here. I'm Nasty Santa. I am I do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I've mainly been doing Satisfactory with my brother j0everkill. And then on
Hello.
Fridays I do I don't know, RuneScape. I do Sea of Thieves a little bit sometimes. I do who knows what. So appreciate you stopping in. If you do not like, follow, subscribe, I hope that I hope that you step on your dog's paw. So there's that. Yeah, I went there.
Wow, that's
Don't make me say it again.
you gotta calm down. That's too far.
They're basically gangster.
He's gone
Wait,
too
who's
far.
gangster? About some. Wait, what did I miss? Wait, who's gangster? Tom's coming in here telling Sean to shut up. That's not nice. This
That's
is
fine.
toxic. Oh,
I agree
hold
with
on,
this.
let me check.
Says I'm also
Stomping
disconnected. I'm disconnected
disconnected
from
from-
Steam.
That's a bad idea. Don't do that.
It is terrible. I hate it.
Awful, awful idea. Wait, hold on? Is my volume mixed right?
No.
No, there we go. That should be better. All right, that sounds better in my head. All right, well, let's get j0everkill in here, and then we're going to check out some railroading. I want to check out. I'm pressing the wrong buttons here. Don't mind me. I want to check out Dady's channel here. I haven't heard of
Mhm.
this fella. Hopefully they're based.
Oh, we
What do
know
they
they're
play?
based.
He does play Satisfactory. Pog.
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
Those are my favorite kind of
Recently
people.
played stream category. Yeah, very nice. Well, I'm gonna have to check out. I'm probably mispronouncing his name awfully. Dady. I'm gonna go with Dady. I'm gonna follow him and I'm gonna check out his stuff. I haven't heard of him, so that's pretty sick.
Well, hell yeah.
Very nice. All right, Jester guided you. Jester's here. Oh, I see what happened.
Oh, you
That fucking
rascal.
guy. That fucking guy. I see what's going on. Okay. What a troublemaker. Well, thanks, Jester. I appreciate you showing them the one true way over here. You know, the best Satisfactory streamer that you possibly ask for. You nuked your nuclear plant? Oh, that's not good. Unless you did it on purpose.
He
If you did
did
it
it
on
on
purpose, then
purpose.
fantastic. If you did it on accident, that's really bad.
Says I'm disconnected from my friends list. What? I
Jester
see
did
you in
not do it
there.
on purpose. He's in trouble.
What a rascal. Why would he do that?
Yeah, sometimes Steam does that thing where it just like doesn't connect, and then you have to wait who knows how long, and it just does a thing.
I
So I don't know.
just reconnect. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, just reconnect, Joe.
Wow,
It's
why
very
didn't I think of
simple.
that
Just do it.
before? Yeah.
Just reconnect real quick. It's very easy.
So I see.
Oh yeah. So apparently, when Uncle Joe took the test for the military, they just said, "Oh yeah, you can do whatever you want. You're very qualified.
I mean, that was also back way
You're
back
floating
when,
in the
but I mean,
air."
even still,
Oh yeah, I'm sure standards may have changed. I don't know, but
sure they have.
I see you float. Do I not have?
I would say now they're probably lower because like military recruitment has got to be just
Oh,
low
I
in
can do that
general.
midair. It probably is.
Yeah,
All right.
always on Tuesdays. Well, I know that, but it's like, but he's on and he can see me, but I can't do it. I can't interact with him.
Your guy is floating midair. Is just sitting in midair right now.
Why is this?
Well, I'll start doing something. The big thing we had to accomplish was to make sure we had enough copper, right? That was the thing. And to do that, we had to find out how long it takes a train to get from this station to the other one, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay. So I pressed the wrong button because I'm a really really good Satisfactory player.
perfect.
But hold on, manual driving. There we go. I'm so good at this game. I know how to play very well. The best player, some may say.
I would say
So
top tier.
yeah, I mean I did just get rated.
You
So I
did.
mean, of course I'm incredible.
Holy
Because why would
shit.
you raid a suboptimal streamer? Obviously.
Now, if you take me and you take another streamer, you got a 50-50 chance of getting rated. But me, I'm a genetic freak and I'm not
No, I'm not
normal.
normal.
That promo will never not be funny. I
It's the best. You really cannot get better than that. Oh
just
man.
just the way he says it. And I'm not normal. Uh
Yeah, he just like straight up admits it, which is pretty base.
there was well, he also did like in-ring announcements and stuff for TNA back when he was in there. Back on Impact or whatever. And in the middle of while he was doing like in-ring announcing, he was like talking about the matches that were coming up for the night. And he's talking about PD Williams. PD Williams is a Canadian wrestler. He's like, and hailing from that suckhole Canada. He's like,
Talking
I
big shit
want
about
to talk to
Canada.
Barack Obama.
Oh, okay.
And normally when
That
someone
sounds
starts out with that, you're tugging at your shirt collar. You're like, oh boy, he's probably gonna say something very racist.
no. Scott Steiner never would do that.
But no, I actually agreed with Scott Steiner on this, where he was like, How about we stop building the wall at the Mexican borders and put up a wall to keep all the Canadians out? I'm like,
Hell yeah,
whoa,
dude.
base Scott Steiner?
I can't believe he's actually saying something that makes sense. Shit.
It's like the one time. I'm
That's
genuinely
crazy.
shocked.
Heads up, you guys. I'm watching headphone free in a public lobby. That is the worst.
Why would you do that?
Why would you ever do that? That's an awful idea.
Well, I want to say something to Barack Obama.
We need to build that wall around that northern border. Keep out them Canadians. You know what I mean?
We can't
I
have
am.
that maple leaf stink contaminating our great
Yeah.
country.
Them maple leaf eating, syrup chugging Canucks up there. Is Canuck a Canadian slur? Is that TOS? I don't
I
know.
don't think so. Then again,
I hope
Canadians
not.
don't exist as people. I don't think they count. So I think we're
That's got to be
safe.
TOS. That has to be. Like saying
Canadian
an entire
people,
country is not like real people.
Canadian people, Italians, Australians,
All right,
people
Canadian
from Maine.
people from. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Fuck people from Maine. Those people are the worst.
Yeah, I don't trust
My
them.
God, dude. All right, I am trying to figure out how to turn this on and also not be stupid with it. All right, I put on the hat beard thing. I am also going to put a timer on it. Well, I'm
All
gonna
right.
change
I'm gonna
this
try
here.
to join you again, but
Are you on? Require viewer to enter. No, we don't need
I've
that.
gotta get on Satisfactory first, because
Cooldown and limits. Enter. What?
eh,
Eh.
eh.
All right. Limit redemptions per stream. I'll do 2. Limit redemptions per user per stream. 1. Cooldown timer
0 seconds.
every. Oh, I see here. So
Just
every
spam.
60 hours. 60 minutes.
60 hours. No, go with it.
Okay. All right. Okay. So I think this is how I want it to be done. I think. I don't know. Um, I'm gonna go with that. That sounds like a your problem. All the Italian Canadians in this lobby are very upset. Yes, there's no way I'm gonna be winning any favor with them. So
Oh, they hate it.
they hate it.
One weird trick that Canadians hate is telling them that they don't exist and that they're not people. They hate it.
Hey, Datey, thank you very much for the raid, buddy. I'm definitely gonna come check out your stuff here soon. I appreciate you, man. All right, I'm gonna go try to be a good little railroad conductor now, I guess, and
Hell
not
yeah.
try to swear too much so that Erica doesn't get yelled at in the library.
I will step it up, actually. I will
Yeah,
continue
Joe's
to
gonna
make
swear
things
more.
worse.
Choo choo! Here comes the train.
All right.
That's from Blippi. It's like it's basically brain cancer I have at this point.
Yeah, your brain is just corrupted by Blippi.
Oh my god. Dude, the first sentence I ever heard from my kid's mouth was like maybe a few weeks ago, and she says, "I want Blippi." And I was
No.
very excited and also angry at the same time.
Like I've
And
failed as a father. What is this?
Tom's saying Blippi's the worst. I actually don't mind Blippi. I don't think he's that awful, but it's just sad at the same time, you know?
Like, why couldn't it have been something cool, like
Why couldn't
Canadians
it have been
aren't
something
real,
cool?
or Stephen King is a coke fiend? It should
Yeah.
have been something like that.
Oh, and Datey followed me. Oh, I didn't see that notification. Thank you. I don't think he's in chat still, but I do appreciate it. All right, so I'm gonna time this, Joey.
Can you
just
send
to
me an
see-
invite, because it says I'm online, but you're not.
Huh?
Yep.
That's stupid.
Says I'm online on Steam and you aren't.
This is I'm not online.
Yep.
That doesn't. I'm definitely online.
There you are.
Oh, I just clicked. I clicked your name and Shift Tab for Steam, and it just I don't know. I don't know. Try that, my friend.
All right, now I can join. Yo, it's
Unbelievable.
wild in here.
All right, I'm gonna drive up there. So let's do stopwatch. Okay.
All right, I'm in. Where's my
Uh,
little hacker noises?
I don't know.
I'm in.
All right, I'm starting the very scientific stopwatch here.
Science it up, bitch.
This is gonna be the most accurate possible stopwatch you could ever imagine.
I think so.
I can't get more accurate than this. I really I really hate how this railroad looks. It pisses me off.
It
What?
functions.
Yeah, it just like I don't know. Maybe I should have done like the spiral thing you did and then made it over the ground more. But then I also wouldn't know what to do once I got closer to the factory. So I don't know.
It's fine.
I could always redo it later if I really don't like it, but whatever.
That's true.
But the thing is, we have to do right now to make it work. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
So 56 seconds. So just about a minute.
Okay.
Then you have unload time, which it could be a minute 20 maybe. Say that
Yeah.
minute 30. So do you remember how? Oh, do you remember how many? Sorry, I'm like having some burps here. Remember how many copper we needed a minute? That was
It was like
it was like 140 or something, wasn't it?
yeah, it was like 100 something shit. I want to say it was yeah, let me pull this up.
I'm gonna head back down to the.
160 copper ingots a minute.
That's what we needed.
I believe so.
Okay, I'm gonna run back down. I'm gonna check to see what we're actually like producing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And see and see
Yeah.
what we basically need. So what I'm hoping to do is like maybe we can overproduce a bit, which would be fine because we got to accommodate for the extra minute. Um, and then whatever we don't need would basically get into a sink
Yeah.
because we have to make sure that thing stays running. So if we overproduce, account for the extra minute. Actually, now that I think about it, if we need 140 a minute, it takes about at least a minute to
To,
travel. It's
right.
almost doubling the need, isn't it? Give or take.
Um
Actually, wait, it's probably worse than that because by the time this thing makes a loop,
gets to there and then by the time this unloads successfully, then makes the travel
yeah,
time back down, loads again.
we, hmm,
So
we
we're
might have to
probably
rethink this then.
we're
This,
better not trying to like hit it on the mark. We're busy basically overstuffing the system. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah, because if this is so, what I'm looking to do at some point to kind of get this area, quote unquote, done is I need to transport stuff from the fuel factory area with the rubber and plastic over to here for distribution for computers and stuff, right?
Yeah.
But we also need the copper from over here up there to the aluminum place to make that running. But I think to increase because like I said, if we could probably get the copper amount down here enough to make what we need for the aluminum place. But if we were to run this one train back and forth to the um, what was the other little factory we were thinking about connecting to between here and the fuel? It was the it has a blender in it. We were going to be making what was it? Nitrogen gas, water.
Oh, yeah,
There was
we
something
were
else.
it was for the fused frames or something, right?
Maybe,
Yeah, cuz I remember you
or was
needed
it coolers? Was it
It
the
was one of
cooling
those
systems?
two. It
Okay.
was yeah. It's one of those two.
Um, so by the time we would make enough, so basically to make a loop between copper, aluminum, the whatever that was, the but the blender, and
Mhm.
then fuel factory, and then back to copper, back to aluminum. I don't think we could do that and not back up the aluminum feed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's true.
So I think we need to just. I think we just need to basically make this a AB station, not an ABCD system.
Yeah, it needs to just have one purpose, and it's like, what is your purpose? You
Yeah,
deliver copper. Oh
deliver
God.
copper. I think that's what we have to do. It's just there's not enough nodes over here to support that.
Yeah, I agree.
Um,
Yeah, that's what we gotta do.
just saw a dude walk by carrying an entire uh, bass loose without the case. Bass, literally bass.
Base,
Here, what's a bass? Like
bass,
without?
like a
Oh,
probably like
bass.
probably
Oh,
an
like a
instrument.
drum. Oh, well, that's pretty cool.
Oh, it's a Sigma right there. You better watch the
That
fuck
is
out.
that is a Sigma move right there, brother. Let me tell you what. So then we're gonna have to split the train station apart and figure out that, I guess.
Yep.
And then how do we, move that around? Okay.
Have two stops, and that's it. Load and
Yeah.
unload one item, and that's all.
But we could do, yeah, we could do the blender thing to the fuel to copper, but in a different like track, essentially.
Yeah.
Um, okay. Yeah. So we have 30,
Unless you want to go with a
30,
crazy advanced fucking train
30, 30.
like route system and all that shit. Which personally, the more that I play this game, more like I don't have time for that shit. I don't. God, I get tired thinking of it.
We just, yeah, well, just because of the copper restriction, we can't make enough to load that, and
Yeah.
um,
Even if we're technically hitting the mark of how many we need per minute, it's the logistics that add time on top of that.
yeah, it's gonna be just too long.
Yeah.
So the factory you built is 120 copper a minute,
Yep.
like ingots, I mean. So, I don't see why we couldn't meet this requirement basically from what we have here. Um, because this is, yep, 140, 120 plus another 30. So yeah, I don't see why we couldn't. Like, might have to belt some things differently. Maybe move some things around this other little factory, and we can always upgrade this eventually to a Mark III miner and really pump up the copper ore,
And pump up the
um,
jam.
and the jam.
Can you
Uh,
play something? Maybe pump up the jam.
the wife's calling.
Okay.
What's up, wife?
Like a 10-second break. I gotta pee really bad and she's eating.
She's eating. Okay. I'm gonna run an ad real quick. I gotta check on the baby while the
All right.
wife does something.
Gotcha.
So I will be right back. Okay.
You got it.
Let me run. I'm gonna run a 1 minute ad. Be right back, guys.
Nope. It's just me, shitters. Hope you're prepared. I see Michael's saying he's got like 325 points on Mass Channel and has 12k over here. Damn right. You're doing the Sigma way, brother. I appreciate you. That's it though. Welcome back. Those are weak numbers. I was gonna say, I think out of every one of my chat, I think Tom there, aka Ghost Prototype, I believe he has the highest points. Because you don't redeem anything, so and you're pretty much always here. So you know what? I'd say just by like that by itself, you definitely earned it. You've hopped chats, yeah. Absolute traitor. Yeah, 170k, you absolute fiend. Holy shit. That is powerful though. Fucking real powerful. I have no idea what's hurting me. I think it was stink.
Pistol. Kevin, I said pistol.
No, bitch.
Yeah, okay. Now, you know what? Never mind. I stand corrected. That is like the one thing that you ever redeem. So I can't say I blame you. And could I blame you? That's a good clip. That's a good clip and a good little soundbite.
You know what? This is not funny.
It's true.
This is for hardcore stuff.
That is true. There is no part of the stream that's funny. It's all the hardcore stuff. Anyone who thinks otherwise is just completely wrong. Where's the GIF? Wait, you're not talking about the GIF, are you? Because I'm not playing that on stream. You're gonna have to find that on your own time. That's something for you to do off stream. Wait, was it did the little fucking video that I have for that not play?
Let me get back in here.
No.
Hey, Joey, you still here?
No.
Fuck.
There was no video for the hardcore stuff? What the fuck? What the
That's cringe.
fuck?
Yeah, mine just get busted sometimes too, so I don't know.
I swear to God, I'm gonna wage a fucking jihad on Twitch. I'm gonna
That's gotta be
jihad
TOS,
this
right? I don't know.
fucking platform so hard. I'm gonna go to Kick just so I can have Nazis yell the N-word in my chat and go unpunished because I can't ban them.
Oh, that sounds cool. I like that.
Oh, it's great. What a good system.
What a good system.
What a good
why
system.
would you not want that? You know, like, so fun.
Hey, but I get a better split of ad revenue, but I gotta deal with people's just constantly spamming slurs and anti-Semitic memes in my chat. Wow, what a value.
That sounds sweet, bro. That sounds dope.
It's not good. I wouldn't recommend it. Fuck me.
So yeah, I am still thinking about replacing the one miner with what's it called there? The one miner on top of the hill with Mark III. Now that I have a blender, I could make what I need essentially to do that. Wait, hold on. So I would need. Ooh, I need 3.
Okay, so my shit, everything should be
Turbo motor. So to make a
everything should be
turbo motor-
refreshed.
Wait, turbo motors are made in a manufacturer? Oh,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
awesome.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
those fucking things are nuts. So yeah, you gotta
Okay.
have the sauce.
So as soon as I get a cooling system going, which is what I was thinking of, I could make turbo motors, and then I could make a Mark III miner, and then upgrade the. Okay.
So cousin's saying
pretty
that she's still she's saying quote unquote you're still in a public lobby. You're in a public lobby. I'm at home. This is your this is your fault.
Wait, what did we say that was bad?
I think I was talking about Kick and how Nazis are overrunning the platform. And,
That's not us though. We're not
yeah,
Nazis.
hey, I'm not
That's-
on Kick, just posting, Goyim memes and shit. It's not me.
Yeah, we're saying that Kick is bad.
Yeah.
We're not saying things that are bad.
Hey, people and where you are,
Maybe it's just a very kick-friendly lobby or library. I mean,
yeah, maybe. Who knows?
this is a kick library, man. You better get out of here.
Yeah, you're just saying where you are. That's fair. Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, I'll try to keep it in mind for my saucy comments, but let's just say I can't guarantee results here.
Nope. I forgot why I came back up here. I don't remember what I was doing. Let me see. So as long as I delete the track, it won't show the other station, right?
I don't
Okay, yeah.
believe
So
so,
it's
yeah, because
only
it won't be connected anymore.
okay. So this is what I want. Okay. So I'll have to figure out how to do that. Okay. So I want to get I want to get the train built from the other blender to the fuel, and then make another stop at the copper factory. Basically, is what I'm saying right now. That's what I gotta do.
Okay.
So I'm gonna bring this. I'm gonna bring this down to the copper, I guess.
You sound so thrilled.
It's just so much work. I spent all day fucking working in the house basically,
Yeah, I hear you.
and it's so slow. It takes forever to do everything. You understand? It's so annoying.
Like in life, or you mean in Satisfactory? Because
Well,
both are
either,
true.
either.
Both are
So
true.
we basically had all day, right?
Uh-huh.
And basically what we got done is we put some of like this like waterproof type of I don't know what you call it. It's like a vinyl cover on the bottom of the cabinets, just so like if you're a mop, you're not splashing stuff in between. It's kind of hard to describe exactly what I'm talking
Oh,
about, but
okay. Like a gap filler or something like that.
yeah, basically, you know what I mean. So
Okay, I get
we
it.
put that up, which included we had to cut a couple pieces, which wasn't bad, but then we had to glue the back and press it against there. We did some measuring and trim work today in the kitchen. We replaced some trim in there, did some more painting in there, and that took all day. Like I never would have thought that'd be like an all day thing, basically.
Oh, dude, I totally
Um,
believe it. I believe that would have happened, like, taken place all day.
there was
That stuff's
something
nuts.
super annoying that really pissed me off earlier. So we were trying to replace the trim behind the toilet on the floor, right? And I had the wife measure, and she's like, "Do I have to like really reach underneath the toilet to measure it and stuff?" I'm like, "No, you just measure up above it, and as long as there's nothing like that would be in the way, it'll be the same, right? That makes sense, doesn't it?"
Wait, say that again?
So we were trying to replace the trim in the bathroom, and part of that was on the floor, right? So there was a part we had to measure on the floor, right behind the toilet, and she asked me, "Well, do I have to measure down there, like underneath the toilet or behind it, I should say, or
Hmm.
can I measure just above it?" And it should be the same width, right? Same length apart from
From the
above and
top?
below.
I guess it depends on how it's shaped.
Well, this is at the wall, right? It's right up against the
Oh,
wall.
oh, it's right up against. Yeah, okay, I get you.
Yeah. So like, it should be the same. If it's like 60 inches above the toilet, it should be 60 inches below the toilet. It's the same fucking wall. It's the same spots on the bottom and top, right?
Hmm.
So I was like, yeah, just measure above it, and so that's what she did, and she cut it, and then I'm like, all right, well, let's test fit it. Let's make sure it looks good before we paint it and do whatever. And it was way short. It was like 3/4 of an inch short. It wasn't like a 1/4 inch or a 1/2 inch and be like, oh, whatever. Just trim the on the toilet.
Yeah.
No, it was a big gap.
Oh.
I'm like, what the hell? Like, what happened? Like this, and she checked it again. She measured the actual piece she cut, and it was the 43 something inches that we measured above it. And then
You should have
I'm like,
messed with her a
this
bit,
is
like, what did you do?
yeah.
That would have
So
that would
then
have
I'm
made her
like,
feel great.
yeah. So then I'm like, okay. So let's measure the bottom where it actually had to go. I'm like, maybe it's somehow different because I don't understand how, but and it was like almost 3/4 of an inch difference between the bottom on the actual floor and the above the toilet. It was much wider below it.
Well,
I'm like, how is that possible? But then I thought, well, the walls might not be truly square, and the trim we were putting up against might not be truly, square. And I'm like, oh well, that's stupid as
there's
fuck.
there's a
So
lot of annoying little factors that can just kind of like. That's why I think
yeah,
like, dude, I praise fucking skilled trade people for being able to put up with that shit because
it's
I,
awful.
oh my god, the amount of yeah, I already tried like maybe think too much about details and stuff.
Yeah,
So when it's that bad, when it's like, oh no, idiot, you didn't consider this other dimension. Haha, get wrecked, nerd.
Tom's saying you're a square, which I
Wow.
think that's TOS.
That's
Honestly, I don't
bannable.
know.
I think that's
Yeah,
bannable. I think
probably
that's
gonna
worthy
remove
of
his.
stripping your mod status.
I'm probably gonna take off his mod status. Honestly,
Yeah.
that's a little uncalled for.
Yeah. You can't be
But-
saying that shit on Twitch.
Nope.
Bodied. We're God here.
Ugh. Oh wait, I just realized something fucking awful.
Awesome. What is it?
Oh my god. Okay, so remember. Oh god, this is the worst fucking thing. Oh my god. Okay, listen.
Welcome to Satisfactory, nerd. Where everything is
remember-
terrible.
So remember we figured this out last time. Jesus Christ, I'm so mad. So before we found out, it either has to be an A-B station, right? Straight one to one back and forth, right? Or it has to be a loop. It has to be, right?
Mm.
So basically, we have to do that. I have to run with this new station. I'm gonna run parallel, basically over here. I'm gonna have to run more track down and over and up the hill to the other blender.
Hmm.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking annoyed right now.
Rightfully so.
Okay, so listen. All right, I'm gonna work on this train bullshit. Okay.
I believe in you.
Oh my god, I'm so mad. This is making me so angry. Oh god. I'm gonna bring so much concrete, it's gonna be disgusting.
You're gonna have to.
Why do I have so many casings in my inventory right now?
I don't know. Skill issue?
Yeah.
Gotta be.
Alright, so alright, I'm gonna grab. Do not cancel your sub, Tom. I will eat your ass from the back, okay? Don't make me.
Bodied.
Don't test me, buddy.
Buddy, pal, guy,
Yeah,
fella.
guy. Alright, I am going to
Alright.
steal some plate. Because why not?
Wow. Can't believe you'd steal from yourself. This is like a RuneScape quest line where you gotta steal your own fucking vegetable. Dude, that drove me nuts when I was watching your RuneScape
How do you
stream.
think I felt?
And the solution to the quest was steal your own vegetables.
Well, that wasn't the quest. That was what's it called there? To be able to steal the vegetables, I had to have so much favor with the house or something like that. So I had to plow the field so that they liked me enough so that I was allowed to steal vegetables.
But that's not stealing if you're allowed to take them. Then they're like, hey, that's just taking vegetables. That's not stealing. Stealing is like implying an illegal activity, but if they're fucking okay with it, it's not stealing.
Bro, I don't know.
And it makes me so
I don't know what to
mad.
tell you.
It makes me so angry.
Trust me, I'm not very excited about it either.
It's like, can you imagine that with any other thing? It's like if you came over to my place, right? And I let you if I let you have a book, right? You wanted the book and I like you enough and you're like, "All right, well, you've earned a favorable rating with me. You can have this book." And then you pick up the book and I'm like, "Bro, that's stealing."
Tom's saying that technically they belong to the guard dogs. They're the ones that attack you for it.
The vegetables don't belong to the dogs. That's not how
Apparently they
ownership works.
The dogs own the vegetables that you are allowed to steal if you gain a favor with them.
This game, I hate it. This game's
The dogs
so
give you
stupid.
permission. Were you watching when I had to do the pyre logs for that one quest? I was losing my fucking mind about it.
Yeah, I think so.
I was getting so mad. I was doing really terribly with some of the other stuff in the quest. So I was already pissed off, but then I had like triple checked. I'm like, I can use these logs. I had the level 4. I checked like 8 times, and it's like, nope. You have to actually make the logs first before you can use them. Even though you bought them, even though you can access them on the Grand Exchange and buy them and trade them, Before you can use them,
Like,
you have
no,
to
you have
do
to
it yourself.
make them. That's so like, why would that distinction ever matter?
I RuneScape.
Yeah,
I don't know if there probably is other examples of something like that in game. I just don't know it. But I was not very
it's
happy
so
about
dumb.
that. I was not happy. I
Oh,
was not a
okay.
happy
So
boy.
apparently,
Mommy
cousin.
milkers.
Oh, thank you so much. The wife just gifted cousin there a tier 1 sub. Well, welcome back to the
Face.
welcome back to being forklift certified. I hope you're happy. Yeah, no more iPhone ads, no more of that bullshit.
Nice.
But yeah.
Oh,
And I'm proud because I also made cousin give in and put in headphones, so I put on a headset so I won't freak people out in public by declaring jihad on people. I love it.
whatever works, I guess. Oh, so for this to work out properly, I probably need to actually kind of finish up this blender facility over here so I know how much space I need for stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm actually gonna try to work on that, I guess.
All right. So I guess what do you want me to work on? Because I've just been kind of jumping around, just not knowing what to do.
You could come over. You could come over to the blender factory thing.
You have a tube?
I do, but it's down at the iron factory. It's the one like you start heading down into the valley. There's like a random tube there.
Oh, yep. I know what that
Actually,
one is.
that whole I know this is gonna be really cringe annoying, but eventually that tube should be destroyed because it's terrible. It loops you way out and around for some reason.
Nah, it's fine. I
Um,
love it. I love how indirect and stupid it is. That's part of the appeal.
I don't like it at all. um, but yeah, so I have to figure out. Oh my god, I just figured something else out that's awful. Oh god, this is the I hate logistics in this game. So to do bottling, wait, what do you need for bottling? Is it a constructor?
You mean to make the bottles themselves or to like put things in
Uh,
the bottles?
yes.
Okay.
To make well for both, I guess. To make bottles, you need a. Well, I guess depends on what it is, right?
Well,
Is it
well,
assembler?
there's only one kind of bottle. It's like the aluminum fucking little bottles. Those are
Yeah.
made with aluminum. So we already have the
Okay.
aluminum stuff set up. But to like put stuff in there, we have to have a packager.
Oh yeah, sorry. That's what I'm trying to say. How do I actually? Okay, so empty fluid tank
So
is.
a packager would has one solid input, one pipe input.
Hold on.
So you
I'm
just
sorry.
pipe in whatever material you want, and then whatever container that you got, and then bam, GG easy.
Hold on. I'm really sorry. So what? Oh wait. Hold on. Packager is a separate equipment,
No,
and
it's a machine.
then yeah, it's a separate machine. Is
Oh
what I'm
yeah,
saying. So
yep.
we
Aluminium,
need
bruv.
aluminium. So
Aluminium.
okay. So I take. Okay, so one aluminum ingot, 60 per minute equals basically 60 fluid tanks. So, oh my god. So
You're gonna need a lot, probably.
we need some of those aluminum ingots to make fucking oh my god. You
Yep.
always need more. It's so stupid.
You always
You
need more
always need
stuff.
more. Oh my god.
Can you make a little more? There's so many
Well,
mouths and not enough hands to do the work. This
oh
winter's
my
longer
god.
than the one before. If God if God ended up making us, why would he make us this way?
I don't know.
Those are lyrics from a very, very sad song.
Okay, I guess my question is how important is bottled nitrogen gas? Like, what do we need this for in other places, you know?
Bottled nitrogen gas is pretty much explicitly for logistics. Logistics.
Logistics.
Yeah, logistics or yeah, logistics purposes because that's just a package, a way to have a gas or liquid put into a
Oh,
solid container as opposed to using
yeah.
a pipe.
Sorry, I'm talking like what do we basically need nitrogen gas for? That's what I meant. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're gonna need that for the production of the, I think, infused frames
So
and
that's a
and I believe there's other stuff for nuclear stuff they're gonna need nitrogen for.
so it is pretty important.
I'm pretty sure. I know it is. I know it's important because I know you're gonna need infused frames for, I believe, the cooling systems, and you're gonna need it for the infused frames. So, and you're gonna
Okay.
need both of those things to make the cool stuff at the end. So, I would say yeah, it is important. As far as the
So
packages, that's kind of up to you.
okay, because here's a problem right now. Basically, at the aluminum factory, we're making alclad sheets, right?
Hmm.
And we're also making casings, right?
Yeah.
I guess how much of that could we scale back, maybe, and just ship out aluminum ingots for packaging purposes?
I would say I would say you could scale back the most on casings because I believe casings are used in a couple of things. Fuck, what's the
Okay.
quick search button again? I can't remember.
It's N.
N. Okay. So, no. Casings. I believe, well, they're used in radio control units. Trying to see what else they're used in. There's an alternate recipe for heat sinks that uses casings that actually makes more casings or more heat sinks.
Yeah.
Um,
Because I guess my question is, we could move a lot of nitrogen gas over here because it's a pure node. You know what I mean?
yeah.
But is it worth it for this biome? Is it, does it make sense to do it here with the aluminum we have on tap? I mean, if we were to replace the Mark II miners with Mark IIIs, then we would have to. I don't, you know what I mean? It's like tough to
Yeah.
kind of. You have to probably fucking redo that stuff because it'd be such a much more massive scale, I guess.
Or you make another aluminum plant
Could.
and then have that focus on the other remaining stuff that you haven't made. Or just
That's
more
true.
of the same shit.
Yeah, because I think silica is not. We're not bound to silica anymore, right? Because we have those two pure quartz nodes, I think, down there
There's
that we
also,
already belted stuff.
where's, okay, I'm trying to scan for quartz to see if there's any other veins anywhere fucking near. That's not a good sign.
I don't think. I think
Oh,
there.
there's
I don't
there's
think
one
there
about
is.
800 meters away. I'm gonna go peruse it for a hot minute, see what I can find.
All right, so I guess
And this
trying to
one
think
says
of.
it doesn't have a miner on there, so
Interesting.
next closest one is like 2,200 meters away, so not quite.
Yeah, not great.
Not quite. I think we can rule that one out for now.
Yeah, either way. Yeah, either way, I need copper sheets. I need casings, or not casings, but
Oh,
alclad. Wait, hold on.
actually, the it looks like this quartz node is not too far away from where you have your gas setup over here. It's a little
Oh,
further
really?
out in the woods, and there are spooky, scary spoders.
Oh god, I hate that.
I hate them. They are very angry. They don't like the fact that I'm smacking him in the ass with like a giant bug zapper. He hates it.
Man, this first recipe is kind of lame in a way because
Hmm.
to make the standard recipe, you need 5 alclad aluminum sheets and then 3 copper sheets. That's very copper dependent, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Compared to the alternate, which is 3 casings, aluminum casings, and 3 rubber.
Hmm. Well,
I might be doing an alt recipe for the heatsink, I guess, for this blender situation over here. Maybe.
maybe.
Hmm.
Well, there's 2 quartz nodes that are kind of nearby.
So we're not very limited on silica, is what you're saying.
Yeah, no, we're fine.
Okay. I mean, we'll figure out a way to make that work
Well,
essentially.
this okay. So I guess this area has it has silica. I know on my personal save, this area has a bunch of iron, a decent amount of coal. I think there's Caterium not too far away either.
Okay.
And if you got nitrogen gas,
I got a lot of nitrogen gas apparently.
I guess the only thing that we're missing from this area might be bauxite, but fuck, I don't know. I'm scanning for it right now. I don't think there's box. Oh wait, there's bauxite about 700 meters away.
Hmm.
Nope. I want to go back over here. Thank you. Yeah, it's about 700 meters away from where you got your nitrogen deposit, your geyser thing, your fracking machine.
Interesting.
So actually, I know we talked about briefly about another aluminum plant.
Yeah.
Hmm. Oh, there's another spooky, scary spode. Get the fuck out of here, spode. Who do you think you are, pal? Think you're some kind of spider or something? What's the deal with interplanetary spiders? I hate them. Oh. Ahoy there. So it looks
Yeah.
like slid underneath his legs like an action star. Oh, that's impure. That's a shit node.
Ew, cringe.
Ew. Stinky. There's another one over here. What's this one like? This one better not be another impure. I'm gonna be very upset. What's a normal? Okay. And then there's another one over here. What? What? Don't tell me it's up high. It's probably up high. Fucking kill me. Shove a rusty pipe into my dick hole. I hate it.
Hopefully she has the her headset on still.
I hope so, because otherwise that would have been a little saucy for the people in the waiting room to hear. That's their problem. They should know. They should already be following j0everkill because j0everkill is on top.
Can you imagine not, right? It's just a bad idea.
Wow. So yeah, I imagine this bauxite node is way the fuck up here.
Hey, baby.
Oh, that's
What's
not
up, Pumpkin?
What is going on here, kiddo?
She wants her, no, she wants this.
Baby, I'm a little busy right now.
Yeah, Babber stuff.
Baby,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll play with you later, okay?
Yeah, I got beef with them space spiders. I don't like them. I don't like the way they look.
Yeah.
I don't like the way they smell.
You got Gracie.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there's one guy who'd
Where's this
volunteer with it.
floor
I'm not gonna do any sounding. I don't care what the kids are talking about these days. I'm not fucking doing any of that.
Checking this flow rate on this gas right here. Should be. Hmm. It's climbing. It's climbing. It's climbing.
So you have a normal and you have a um, normal and impure node of bauxite over here. So it's kind of bad.
It's not great.
It is
I mean,
not great.
normal's not bad, but I definitely don't want to put. I don't want to put like a Mark III miner on an impure. You know what I mean? Like I don't mind a Mark II, but I
Yeah.
wouldn't want to waste those good resources on a Mark III, an impure.
Yeah, it would be
But
kind of trash.
it is something that we could do. You know, essentially.
We can keep it in our minds tucked in the back for the future. We could also, I guess, if we really wanted to, we could put whatever big miners we can on there and overclock them if we need that extra little surge, but I don't think that's really necessary.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
So for now, what do?
Oh boy. What indeed
know.
what do?
Because we have this amazing nitrogen. I mean, we don't need to worry about the. I guess we don't need to worry about the extra nitrogen for now. It's just an option for later. You know.
yeah.
We can incorporate it later, but we do need to get this. We do need to get heat sinks made, rubber transported over here. So I think at the end of the day, we still need to make a train station connecting to the other train station. Basically, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. Which the heat sinks actually, I mean, we already have those materials. We have alclad aluminum sheets being made.
Yeah.
We got copper sheets that we could make.
Yeah.
So we can make about 7.5 of these bitches a minute.
That's very fast.
That's, oh my god. That's fucking crazy.
So fucking crazy.
It's fucking crazy. Oh my god.
I think I almost want to remake this tube real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Piss me off, and then we got to come back here for supplies and other stuff like that, and then basically on the way back, I could make the railway we basically need. You know.
Yeah, that could be good.
I think that's what I want to do.
Actually, these radio control units, crystal oscillators, computers. I was about to say, do you have anything automating computers?
No, that's another thing we need to set up is if we get stuff to the copper factory, that's like a good central zone to automate computers.
Okay.
And then from there, we could like, that's what I was thinking about. We could automate computers and supercomputers. We have the supplies there, basically.
I would say what we need to do is that we need a good, solid place that is able to make a lot of basic components per minute.
Yeah.
So I guess now that we're talking about that, do you want to redo that starting spot?
The iron thing?
Yeah. Because we have a lot of resources just kind of sitting on the table there that we're really just not using.
Yeah, it is important to eventually do that. I don't know.
I mean, I can start working on that if you want.
Yeah, if you want, you can go ahead and fucking tear that open and
tear its asshole to pieces.
Tear its asshole up. Yeah, whatever.
I'll be like, I'll be like someone left like a bunch of like fucking catnip around, and then like just someone's just cheeks open, just ready.
Cheeks open, yeah.
Cheeks open. I'm just gonna start clawing wildly. That's my plan. Wait, you already start tearing down that tube?
Yeah.
I was about to say, I kind of need that to get back. Well, I'd like it to get back.
Well.
You fucker.
Well. Here's the thing.
Give me a ride, you bastard.
I'm working on it.
No, you're not. Don't lie to me.
Well, I am kind of working on it.
I don't believe you. I don't even know where the fuck. I don't even know where you went. Okay, because it's gonna say my compass doesn't work properly again. It doesn't track you.
I'm right over here. Everything's fine.
Okay, so you're up above me?
Why is this not reached? God damn it!
Damn it! I always think of that Mad TV skit, "Shirt in a Can."
Yeah.
where Phil Lamar is like, has this ever happened to you? Have you ever spilled peach cobbler on yourself or something? And it's just
Yeah.
he just spills it all over. He's like, God damn it!
Yeah, he fucking really gets mad about it.
It's so angry. And he's like, no, it was shirt in a can. And it's just like basically white spray paint. And
Yeah. It's really stupid. I love it.
Yo, I'd buy a shirt in a can. I don't care what anyone says. I think
Yeah,
that's a
like,
good product.
why not at that point? You know, who cares?
Yeah. No, there's no way someone will mistake this spray paint for a shirt. No way.
No, of course not.
That's
Like,
totally believable.
possible.
Bro, why don't you believe me, bro? Why don't you believe me? Not the peach cobbler. Oh yeah. Yeah, grandma has like a PTSD from having shit peach cobbler from fucking Cracker Barrel.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Grandma's got PTSD from Cracker Barrel peach cobbler. She
What the fuck?
I guess the peach cobbler she had there was so bad. She's like, fucking never again, dude.
I'm sorry, Grandma. That's really funny.
Grandma's basically like a war survivor. Every time she thinks of Cracker Barrel, she thinks of fucking peach cobbler trying to kill her.
Poor Grandma.
Yeah. Yeah, it actually just tried to kill her. I think she said it was like so bad she was like almost choking on it. It was raw.
I'm sorry, that's really funny.
Like, yo, listen, Cracker Barrel. How do you fuck up?
Cracker Barrel,
Yo,
dude.
fuck Cracker Barrel. Trying to kill our grandmother. What kind of shit is this?
Dude? Fuck. Maybe they would fuck with my grandma. That's some horseshit, dude.
Wow, I'm taking this very personally, and you know what? I'm honestly, you know what? Why don't we wage a joint jihad on Cracker Barrel?
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm completely okay with waging a holy war against these crackers. I hate them.
You can say that in this context, I think. So you
I
should be
can.
good.
I am one.
You're dancing a fine line in this
I'm
COS,
a
my friend.
delicious saltine. I am lightly salted. I'm crisp. I got a slight buttery flavor. I'm delicious.
You are asking for trouble right now.
No, I'm not. If we had bigger audiences, yes, but
right now we can say anything we want.
right now we can just do whatever.
Oh, did I tell you I started watching Wolf on Wall Street the other day?
Oh, really? Nice.
I've never seen it before.
I've also never seen it.
The world is yours. Yes, Tom, it is mine.
The world is your racist oyster.
Oh boy, I need
Oyster
more copper
cracker.
sheets, apparently. Yeah, it just came out on Netflix. I don't know if you still have it or not.
Nope.
But yeah, it came out on Netflix. I was like, well, I've always wanted to watch it, so I started to watch it, but then the baby woke up, and it's more than I thought it would be. Let's say that.
Okay, I guess there's a lot to think about.
So I kind of knew basically what the story was supposed to be, kind of.
Yeah.
Like I knew that it was supposed to be Leonardo DiCaprio as like a money-hungry lunatic in the world of Wall Street, essentially.
Yeah.
But I didn't realize that Martin Scorsese made the movie, and I didn't realize how money hungry and psychotic this person is basically what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, he's a psycho and a fraud.
Yeah, I didn't realize the level though of which, you know.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
You know what? It's still funny because even to this day, that guy still has like a ton of money, and he still like touts about how much of a success he is, even though like literally it's in the movie like how much of a piece of shit and a fraud he is.
so it's actually based on a real guy.
It's based on a dude, yeah, a real guy.
See, I figured it was like based on a loose kind of understanding of that culture. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, it's based on a dude,
On an actual guy.
on a
Wow,
dude.
that's embarrassing.
So that whole lesson about like, hey, this guy's a fraud and a piece of shit, and then he's like, yeah, bro, I'm a success. Like that's not the point. That's not the point. That was
Well,
supposed to be taken.
that fits in his character though, because
Yeah.
he is. I'm not gonna. Do you plan on watching it at all?
It's like that movie's like 11 years old at this point, right?
Yeah, but I'm talking to you personally. I don't care about
Oh,
spoiling it for your
yeah,
for
whatever.
your
Go
friends
ahead.
watching. But like, if you plan on watching and don't want spoilers, I won't. You know. That's what
Okay,
I'm saying.
we'll give anyone in chat 10 seconds. And if you
Yep.
don't want spoilers to The Wolf of Wall Street,
A movie that's been out for
fuck
10
off.
years.
For a movie that's been out for like 10 plus years, yeah, click mute for a while or something.
Yeah, just for. I'll wave my hands violently in front of the camera once I'm done talking about it. I guess.
I will do Naruto jutsus once once it is safe for you to come back, okay?
You're so fucking stupid. Jesus Christ. Okay, so everyone ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so yeah, he is an enormous sack of shit, as you can imagine, and and he cheats on his wife like to a comical degree. Like it's very funny how much he cheats on her. Basically, is what I'm saying. Um, and yeah, from the at the very beginning of the movie, he seems like he's kind of like maybe like a honest dude, and he gets wrapped up in all the shit
All
essentially,
the
and that's why he
allure
becomes
of
like a
money and
yeah.
yeah.
That's what it seems like at first, but then you realize very quickly that this is what he wanted all along. He's just finally getting it, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, he's an enormous sack of shit. He basically leaves his wife for someone he meets at a party. Very funny thing is like he sees her and he's like, it's like, oh my gosh, you're so fucking hot. I gotta have some of that, you know. And he walks up and introduces himself, while his wife is also at the party, and she has brought, I'm assuming, her boyfriend, and he doesn't even talk to him at all. He like literally just talks to her. And then the guy has to be like, "Oh yeah, by the way, I'm Brad or whatever his name was." You know what I mean? And he's like, "Oh,
fuck?
okay, yeah, sure." Like he doesn't care at all. And then eventually they get married, and then he even cheats on her. You know, like a lot, not like a one-time fling. He's literally like banging hookers like every day kind of deal. You know?
Yeah, it's like the marriage thing is just like a show. Like
It's
the
a
fact
trophy
that
thing.
yeah, she's a trophy as far as he's concerned. And
Yeah.
now that he's got the trophy, he's like, all right, well, cool, I got that now. Let's get another one.
Yeah, and that's like his whole character. So him saying that he's, oh yeah, look how successful I am, like at IRL, is very funny because that's the character in the movie. He, like, doesn't care at all about the ethics behind what he does or the people that get in his way. He's literally just how cool do I fucking look in my white Lambo, you know?
Yeah.
That's literally it. So, yeah.
Which Martin Scorsese was criticizing, you know, by
Yes.
having the movie, and then the guy just like the entire movie literally went over the dude's head.
Yeah.
Like, you fucking idiot.
Yeah, he just, yeah, that makes sense for, you know,
For him
Right.
as a person.
yeah.
Then again, like a lot of those guys who are like frauds and everything like that, they're actually just not very smart.
They don't have to be. If you can sleep at night doing literally anything, then it doesn't matter. You don't have to be the smartest guy. You just have to be the most ruthless. You know.
Yeah, you just have to
That's all that
have
matters.
like zero ethics, and then just take whatever ethics that you think might be lurking in the back of your head and dig a real shallow grave real quick for
Yeah.
them.
That's all. That's all you need.
That's all you do.
That's all you
Easy.
do. Huh.
All
Well,
right. So
I got.
so is that it for the Wolf of Wall Street spoiler stuff?
Yes, I'm gonna wave my hands violently in front of the camera now.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna do my Naruto jutsus.
yeah. But yeah, it's I've only seen the first. It's a long movie. It's a Scorsese movie, so of course it's like 2.5, 3 hours long. But so far it's been very good. But it is like, it is. I don't want to say exhausting, but man, it's like it's so constantly excessive in the drugs and the sex and the. But it makes sense for the character. The character's a huge piece of shit, basically.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Totally.
It makes
It's-
sense. It
Now-
kind of. Have you ever seen? Have you seen Altered Carbon? I can't remember.
No, I haven't. I think
Really?
I think the wife started watching it, and she was trying to get me into it, and I just didn't. I don't know. It's hard to want me to get into a show, especially
Yeah.
since I think Game of Thrones gave me PTSD. I'm like, bro, I put in like 7 seasons of watching for fucking this, and then yeah.
Okay, that's fair, I guess.
So
Um,
like someone has to basically just wrench my asshole asunder to get me to watch a new show.
So, I highly recommend season 1, Altered Carbon. Season 2 it's like a PG version of it. It's very weird. I still recommend seeing it, but I don't think it's as good.
Hmm.
But yeah, basically, um, it basically had a very similar feel to me where it what's it called there? Where it's kind of like gross on purpose in terms of the amount of like the nudity and the violence, in a way. And,
Okay, so
the over-the-topness.
so it has a point to it. It's
Yes.
so it's using
you're-
the excessiveness of those things to illustrate a point.
Yeah, it's a world. The world is supposed to feel gross.
Mhm.
It's supposed to be excessive, and the rich are doing all this stuff, and that's like the whole point of it. You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
How I interpret it. Because yeah, sometimes excessive like stuff in shows. It's like, I remember when I was watching Sons of Anarchy, there was like excessive nudity and stuff like that. I'm like, well, this doesn't really do anything. It's just there to have tits,
Which
Um,
I mean, based, I understand, but
Right,
still.
I get that, but at the same time, it's like, in like Altered Carbon and in this movie, it's like, no, this world is gross. It's supposed to feel gross when you watch it, essentially.
Gotcha. Because
So-
I'm guessing the way that like okay, because I haven't watched Sons of Anarchy because that show looked fucking stupid, and
It's dumb. I
it
wouldn't
looked
recommend
like
it,
the
really.
lowest common denominator kind of TV, where it's like the only thing that gets people in, and the only thing that gets people interested is like these guys have motorcycles and they are tough. It's basically the Vikings equivalent. Like I don't
Yeah.
honestly believe that the Vikings show is good. I think the only people who like it are just sucked in by the fact that there's Vikings and nothing else. And the
Yeah.
characters probably aren't even all that interesting or good. It's just like the theme is the only thing holding this together, and it doesn't really provoke any real thought.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, yeah, I don't know. Every time I looked at Sons of Anarchy, I was like, this looks fucking stupid. Why do I even want to watch this trash?
Me and the wife ended up watching all of it, and I don't think it's worth it.
You don't
And
say.
I know that sounds really dumb considering I watched all of it, but it's not.
Fair enough.
I think at a certain point we just kind of wanted to see like how it ended up working out.
Mhm.
Was not worth it. Just don't do it.
That sounds about right.
It's just, I'm like, okay, this is really dumb. It's basically what I ended up thinking.
Yeah, it's why like this, and again, this is why like I don't really want to watch a lot of shows. Is that I don't think a lot of them pay off very well. Like at their end, I think they could start off really strong, much like Game of Thrones and everything. But then, I think usually by the time that the show runs to the end of its course, it usually just kind of like throws its hands up and it's like, um, I don't know, this guy dies and that's it.
Yeah.
It just feels awful. I don't know.
Yes, sounds about right.
Yeah, it just gets lazy as fuck, and I have a hard time like justifying to myself to want to spend like 40 fucking hours for something, and then just to end up going like this was the worst thing I've ever watched.
Just to say, at the end.
Just to go, yeah. Same thing happened to The Walking Dead. The Walking Dead was not good after like most of it. The Walking Dead started off like every other zombie media and then just got worse. So it's like, dude, The Walking Dead is, I never understood the popularity of it. I saw like the first 2-3 episodes because I always give a show when I start watching it, I give it like 3 or 4 episodes. And
Yeah,
if
fair.
it doesn't grab me with something that's interesting, something like that really grips me, I'm done. Like, no, I'm not doing this. And
Well,
what I
that's fair.
saw in The Walking Dead was nothing. I'm
It
like,
really is nothing. It's just,
yeah, everything that I saw was like, oh, are humans the real monsters? And I'm like, holy fuck, this has nothing new to say. It's just everything else. And look, it's Daryl Dixon with a crossbow. Guess what? Daryl Dixon with a crossbow from fucking season 1 is the same goddamn person as Daryl Dixon in season fucking 70. Guess what? And he's not a good character. He's just a redneck with a crossbow. Shut the fuck up. He's not a good character. He just is this flat-faced fucking caveman. He's not interesting. It drives me nuts. They're like, but he's so badass. He has a crossbow. No shit.
it's easy to be badass when you have a crossbow.
Yeah.
Anyone can be badass with a crossbow.
Anyone can be cool with a crossbow. You take some fucking IT nerd in a fursuit, give them a crossbow, and they're instantly at least 20% more badass. It doesn't matter. Personally, the governor arc for you, and then the rest of it was really bad. I didn't get that far. I didn't care. Like I said, it was, I saw the whole thing where it was just like, are humans the real bad guys thing. I saw that coming from a mile away, and I couldn't fucking care less.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, I need something interesting. Why do you so as much as I have problems with the Halo series, right? And I'm gonna say this as a Halo fan. Halo's fucking bad. Halo's stupid. But I love it. But at least Halo has plenty to sink its teeth into. And it's got interesting shit in there. As far as the lore goes. Now again, we're gonna say LOL green virgin, haha, 50-year-old space virgin, fucking
which is very funny.
the suit jacks him off. Yes, hilarious.
It is very funny.
Yeah.
I think
However,
objectively very funny.
it's objectively hilarious. However, the universe is filled with so much genocide. It's like honestly like incredible. Like, how can you pack this much genocide into lore? And they did it. So the grunts are actually the most like tragic thing ever. The grunts basically ruin their planet trying to find like sustainable energy and like nuking themselves. And eventually they actually started to recover a bit from like basically nuking their own planet. Only for the Covenant to then show up and be like, hey, you're looking submissive and breedable. Want to be part of our army? And then they're like, we kind of don't want to. And they went, cool. How about another genocide?
Yeah, like, oh, well, that's unfortunate because we're about to genocide you anyways.
So they instantly started
fuck.
glassing their planet until they gave up. And then later on, even when they're part of the Covenant, the Grunts started rebelling because the
Why?
Jackals were mean to them, basically. They were
Yeah.
horrible. They would basically like go into their settlements and kill their kids for fun.
Oh, okay.
So yeah. So the Grunts in return would basically genocide their kids.
Oh, okay. That sounds fine.
And
I
that
guess.
started a small civil war between the Grunts and the Jackals, in which the Jackals were actually losing. And then the elites had to get involved. But the fact that the Grunts multiply so quickly because they fuck like crazy and they make like 1,000,000 of them whenever they breed, they actually started to overrun the elites. They were actually a problem, like a serious problem. They were like breaking into Covenant armories and stealing all the fuel rod guns and all that shit. So they were legitimately an issue. So what did
Okay.
they do?
They probably genocided them harder.
Well, what they did was like, okay, y'all want to act up on high charity, huh? Y'all want to act up on high charity? And then they're like, all right, let's send a bunch of ships to your home world and start glassing it until you give up.
Oh, boy. Okay.
Let's corner your entire species into this spaceship because we're gonna make sure you don't have a home planet anymore. And then once they started glassing about like a third of their planet, they're like, okay, we give up. I promise this time for real.
For real.
For real. And then after that, the elites gained respect for Grunts because they had actually fought really hard, which is why in the Halo games, you see one elite and like 5 Grunts in a squad.
Yeah.
Because before they're like, no, you are like you're basically not even people to us. You're just here to work as slaves.
Yeah.
But they actually started to respect them after that.
Huh.
Okay,
That's
sorry. That was my Halo lore dump for now.
That's fine. It is interesting.
Yeah. The Halo books are wild. That is true. I've read pretty much all of them, and yeah, there's some wacky shit. Like basically there's just a genocide every 5 minutes. It's kind of insane.
Sounds fun.
Well, here's what I'm saying. If you want to play MCC at some point, your boy's down. I'm down to play fucking MCC.
Well, I'm sure you are. I just I have trouble caring about it at all, unfortunately.
That's fair. Which
That's fair.
the MCC contains the good Halo games, so
Oh, that's good.
minus Halo 4. Halo 4 is on there, but that one doesn't count. We're not going to talk about Halo 4.
We don't talk about that one.
We're not going to talk about that.
That one's stupid.
The only successful and good project to come out of 343 is not their own games. It's so pathetic.
Rip.
Oh god. Anyways, yeah. Sorry, I'm done with the Halo shit.
No, you're good, buddy.
Okay. So I guess I'm gonna ask about the starting factory. Now you got a bunch of shit here, and I guess my main question is, how much do you want? Are you okay with me tearing out, and how much do you want to keep?
If you want, we might as well just blast that whole thing down and we'll fucking restart everything, you know?
Okay.
Talk about what needs to be done, essentially, you know?
Yeah.
Basically, I have now ran track from that area over to the new area, the blender area. So I'm gonna come over and help with this.
Okay.
All
right. I just wanted your permission before I started, basically just start like ripping and tearing. You know.
Let's go see what we got to do basically, because right now we have 3 Mark II miners over there, right? So that should be plenty of stuff for now.
Yeah, on the iron nodes or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that should be a good amount for for at least making a decent amount of
Yeah.
starter materials, and then we could also. Oh boy, I don't know. I know there's some other iron nodes that are nearby. I could pull from those ones too if we really want to expand.
I'm not too worried about it since we have all this shit over here. We could, far as I know, we could keep basically the smelter line because these are kind of all basically where they need to be to a point, obviously. But anything after that, we could definitely delete and redo because it's all fucked, you know?
Yeah. At some point, it's like this just needs to get done.
Yeah. Yeah, do you want to, I don't know, do you want to keep the smelters basically how they are?
Let me see here. Where they are now with all the iron ones?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a decent like start. But obviously like it even makes me hesitant to keep them there because of this big stupid rock that's like right in front of them.
That's true.
So we just need to go around it again. So I'd rather just kind of start fresh, kind of like where this second floor is. I'd like to start there so I have room above the rocks and trees.
Okay.
So
No,
I guess
that's fine.
that was my idea.
All right, I will cut off the feed from these things. Also, I probably want to just remove the. I think I want to just remove the. I'm sorry, 1 second here. I think I want to get rid of the power shard in these.
Yeah,
'Cause
definitely.
I have one in each. I just don't really see the need for it necessarily.
Yeah, you're better off taking those shards back and using them for something else. Like they were probably good at one point to rip out to use for right then, but for now, like why? These things would be better suited on a resource node elsewhere, you know?
Yeah. This is just gonna be like raw materials, so.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I need to make room in my inventory.
Yeah, that's why I dumped off like pretty much all my shit.
Oh fuck! Alright, hold on here. Let's get rid of. Definitely don't need this.
Oh, that's a lot of screws. I made a bunch of
If you want, try to feed.
made a bunch of containers right over here.
Oh boy.
So
If
you
you
can
want, let's feed. Run a Mark V or something like that straight into the scrapper, the sink up there.
well, I mean, we're gonna need some of these resources to build everything back up. So I don't
Oh,
want to
true.
scrap everything.
Okay. Oh, this is gonna be hyper cringe.
Oh, it's gonna be a huge pain in the ass, but I think we'll be happier in the long run once we have, like, and plus what we can do is that we can plan to have a train station so that we can use the parts being made here for more complicated stuff further away.
Yeah.
So that way we don't have to build smelters and assemblers and all this other shit later on, you know?
Yeah.
I think it'd just be smarter. Now, the stuff like ingots we can get rid of because we're just going to make more of those anyway, so...
Yeah. All right.
But yeah, I remember you saying at one point that you were talking about getting Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah.
You should do that.
I should do that.
You should.
Wait, actually, now that I think about it. Hold on here. Let me see something. Trying to see if there would be a better place to build the factory.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Because it's not that much iron. We could easily belt it over somewhere.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, there's a bunch of other nodes that are just over this hill, basically, that we can take from as well.
Hold on here.
There's a
Iron ore. Let's
bunch
see.
of extra ones.
The fuck?
We don't need this many screws.
Wait, I'm fucking. Hold on here.
Rehearsal
grab the
update:
hill
the
here.
soon-to-be vampire chick is wearing a ton of garlic. I'm sure whatever Italians are in the vicinity are going to be an immediate threat to that poor girl's life. You're going to need to keep her safe.
Okay, so there's an iron node. Oh, this is impure. This is impure. Okay, I don't care about these. Is there other normal nodes around? I don't want to bother with impures. Those degenerates.
I don't want to bother with those impure nodes. I mean,
Oh my god, the crash. And there's in 20 minutes of work. Jester, what are you doing? Stop messing around.
no.
You don't have your autosave on like every 5 minutes, dude? That's the way to go.
Yeah, I have mine on pretty frequently. Cause I've had this game crash on me at really fucking annoying times. At times where you just kind of like lean back in your chair and you're like, do I really want to do all that again? Or do I just uninstall right now?
Yeah, he says he's about to change it to 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's the way to do it, man.
That's the
There's-
way I did it back when I played fucking Skyrim, dude, because I would go and adventure out in the world for like 40 minutes and not save, and then I'd fall off of something, die, and then lose all that progress.
Yeah, it's the worst. Oh, fuck. Where the fuck? There's a pretty big open flat spot right over here, Joey. It'd probably be a better place to build it.
Oh, sure. Where?
It's to like the west of the current place.
West.
The west.
Okay. That's cool.
And basically just right over here.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is where I built my first ever factory. Right in this
Base.
big old field. Based and true pilled.
I'm sorry that happened to you, Jester. That sucks, bro.
Yeah, the rip your progress, brother. Can we get an F for Jester and his fucking
Big F.
Yeah, his loss of progress. I completely feel you there.
There's a couple nodes, looks like, near the copper factory. What's going on over? Oh, I think those are impures too, aren't they?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of stuff in this area that are impures. But I would say that if we can lump in together a lot of these like impure nodes, they can actually make for a pretty decent little chunk. And they're so densely packed together, I don't think it would be that much of a challenge.
I guess that's fair.
Now, if they're like sparse and kind of all over the place, I would say fuck it.
Yeah.
But
So, okay, so yeah, I got plenty. So yeah, I don't think that's too bad to put M2 or Mark II miners on that stuff. Well, actually, hold on. I don't think I can do miners on the ones. Yeah, over here next to the copper because I'm going to be doing. I have to put in a train platform over there.
oh,
So it's going to
okay.
be right over the top of it. But the ones that were to the north a bit, we can definitely do that. I guess that's fine.
Yeah, the ones like the ones in kind of like the field of the valley splitting between the two sections.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can pick those up. I guess that's okay.
I would say that's reasonable.
Yeah.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, that's fine. I guess that's fine.
Yeah, see? That's
Alright,
awfully based and iron pilled, see?
So what I can do is
I gotta dump off all this stuff.
so how much is this gonna be making? So 180 times 3 would be what, 360 plus oh god, math. Oh, not that. Hold on. Let's just do Wait, it was, wait, hold on, what?
No.
180 times... Wait, why is it... Iron ore 180 per minute, but then at the clock speed it's 120 parts per minute? That doesn't make sense. Is it because I took out the shard and it hasn't caught up or something?
Probably.
Okay. So we actually have 360 per
This
minute.
is not funny. This is for hardcore stuff.
Logistics.
This is
360.
true.
So
This is
I
the
have to
hardcore
do,
stuff.
yeah. So I can run a Mark IV belt basically up there. Would be done with it. You know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Did
Well,
the
let me
GIF
grab
play
some
this time
belts.
when you played that alert? I didn't
Somebody
see.
help my brother.
Yes. Okay. Based.
Based.
Hell yeah.
Based and Caterium pilled.
Hell yeah. I like me some Caterium. I kind of
Do
feel
I
like there needs
not
to be more to
have-
do with it because all it does is make quick wire. That's like fucking it.
Yeah, but Quickwire is like they use it in so many things, I guess.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Do I not really have any fucking... I don't have much encased beams. That sucks.
Damn. Rip.
I mean, I can go grab some, but... Just sucks.
Rip in case beams.
Alright, I'm gonna go grab some, I guess.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Ugh. So the point of this iron factory is just to basically make different parts and pieces, right? That's what we're doing.
Yeah, we're gonna be making your real basic shit, and then you can take that real basic shit and just bring it wherever you need to go. So that way you
Okay.
don't need to reassemble all that stuff later.
Okay.
That's the plan, anyways. Because personally, I got pretty tired of making the same machines, the same like patterns like elsewhere. I'm like, why don't I just have the parts that I've already made just go over here?
That's fair.
That was the idea. Can eat garlic, use mirrors, can't be near a crucifix. Yeah, I mean that's an Italian vampire is truly a contradiction, a terrible contradiction. Italians need to be near garlic at all times. Use mirrors to look at themselves. They can't wear a crucifix. I mean that's a death sentence already. They can't wear pure metal. So yeah, if they don't have like a 600% gold necklace, their family will disown them. So yeah, an Italian vampire just can't exist. It's just not possible. That's gonna be a clip, and that's gonna make so many Italians angry.
They're gonna be like, ah, you can't be talking about my mother like
You
that.
can't be talking about my garlic like that. My pizza, my pasta. Joe, what's wrong with you? Absolutely nothing.
Joe just kind of sounds based right now. I don't know
Yeah.
what you're complaining about.
I'm just spitting facts. All right, homie. That's how this goes. This is your first time
That's how this
tuning into
goes.
the stream. This is just all truth. Listen, I work with Italians. I know how they are. I know they're basically not people. I know that all they're concerned about is spaghetti and racism. They love racism.
It's their favorite.
It's their favorite. We need Elon? No, we really don't.
I think we do.
Shut up. Stop lying to me.
I am a big Elud fan, dude.
No, you're not. No one is.
I kind of am.
No, you're not.
I did make a fan page about him. I mean, you tell me.
That is true. It was very powerful.
Did we ever send that to him? I don't remember if we
I don't.
did.
I don't think we did.
That's a shame.
He spits
much
that
potential.
fire, and you're just jealous. Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
Can you fucking?
That is
Can
true.
you imagine if I kept that up for like the last like several years, and then send the link for it? You know, feel like, what the fuck? This was made in 2010. He's just sitting there, just scrolling through it and just getting more
Why are
and more
there?
mad.
He posts like 3 times a day. What the fuck?
It'd be so fucking stupid. I should reignite it. I might. It sounds fun. It's so stupid. Oh my god.
Truly,
I think I still have it.
you had like the login info for it and everything.
I think I can just switch to it like another page, you know? It's not like
Why aren't you posting there every single day? Then I'm
'cause
confused.
I just do other stuff. I just between all the Discord stuff I'm doing and other groups I'm in, just
Are you
definitely not a priority. You
Are
know?
you telling me that you have more priorities than making a shitpost
Yes.
Facebook page about just a random guy
Yes, I do.
which like the only people who would know what the fuck you're talking about is like 10 people at most?
Yeah.
Are you telling me that's not
Yeah.
worth an extreme amount of effort?
It would be really funny to me though. I do that kind of stuff. Sometimes I do put a lot of effort into things that definitely I should not be doing because it's so fucking stupid. But it's very funny, you know.
It's hilarious.
Because by the time they see it, it's like, why have you been doing this? Like, what is your problem? This is so stupid.
What could possibly be your motivation for this, you know?
What an enormous waste of time.
What an enormous waste of time.
You are a sad little man.
Sad, strange little man.
Oh, it's so funny though.
Yeah, it is kind of, it's wild out here. Dude, like that. All right, I'm not going to go into it too much, but dude, like I don't know what's going on with him. I hope he's okay. But it's like every fucking
He's not.
I hope it's like every day the guy posts that he's in like a relationship with like the same person.
Yeah.
You know that? You know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
Where
I've
see
seen the posts, unfortunately.
it's like I guess that's just so baffling to me. I'm like, what is happening in this relationship where
They
you're
breaking up and
you're like breaking up and then you're getting back together and then you're breaking up again within like extremely short spans of time? Please, my brother in Allah, pick a fucking lane. Jesus Christ. It sounds like just exhausting. It sounds tiring.
are they actually breaking up?
I
Are they
don't
getting back together?
know. The lore is too deep. I sat here on this stream autistically spouting like Halo lore for like 15 minutes, and the Ela lore is too deep for me. I can't do it. It's too much.
That's fair.
Oh, yeah. He's engaged with that girl for like the 8th time. That's true.
That's the funniest thing I've ever heard.
Dude, it's so incredible. I'm like, you know, you see that person, you see somebody who will post like, you're my forever girl and no one is gonna get in between us, babe. But it's like, you've been dating for like a month. Holy shit. Calm down.
No,
Stop.
It's fine. It's what he does, you know.
It's, you know, when they say like, oh, he's just speaking his truth, you should speak less about your truth because
you should shut the fuck up.
it's honestly terrible. You should do less about speaking your truth and more shutting the fuck up.
Yeah, like you don't have to say everything that comes in your dumb mouth, you know. It's just
someone could say the same about me, but there's an important difference, right? You want to hear that?
Sure.
I'm always correct. That's the
True.
difference. Always. Never been wrong. But yeah, I want infinite lore. I mean, there's infinite lore, all right. This man is an enigma. It's
He
just like that.
is.
It's like the episode of SpongeBob, right? It's like the inner machinations of my mind are an enigma, and just a glass of milk tips over. That's what I feel like
Yeah.
happens with this man. But it's just more
Yeah.
posting like Sigma Joker memes about how loyal he is.
Does he think he's the Joker? Is that
I
is it something like that?
I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know anyone who posts like the Tom Hardy like what was it Peaky Blinders stuff like unironically
Yeah.
anymore besides like just him. I don't get it.
Everyone else has grown up and he's still lost in the sauce.
Oh, dude, like
Essentially.
okay, so you remember that very specific time like on Facebook and like I would say like the early 2010s like
Yeah.
where people were just Sigma posting on main like crazy. You know,
You're
they
talking
were
about like the super cringe
like Joker memes.
Yeah.
With like Heath
unfortunately.
Ledger, and they were also posting the what was it? Oh yeah, like unironically posting the like pimp SpongeBob with like a bunch of jewelry and
Oh no.
like that shit.
That was the worst time on social media.
That
ever.
was like the time to stop being on social media forever.
That was not a good time. That was a time we should be ashamed to, look back on. For sure.
I'm really looking forward to later in human history where they're gonna have museums and they're gonna have these hyper advanced screens like, ah yes, let us peek back in time to 2011, and then they're gonna see someone. Now this here is Adam. Adam is Sigma posting on main on his Facebook page. And what you'll see here is a picture of a popular icon named the Joker. And he's posting about how loyal he is. But sir, why would he do such a thing? It seems so bizarre and trivial. You're right.
I'm getting mad listening to this.
It is.
This is too stupid.
It was highly culturally important at that time to post about how loyal you were on main.
Oh my god. Well, just so you know, we're getting an extra 120 ore per minute over here.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just fucking.
Yeah, I'm trying to tune it out because it's just like making me upset.
I'm sorry. You deserve better.
It's just so stupid.
Why is everybody so fucking stupid?
That's basically what I. Oh, did I? Oh my god, did I tell you? Did I tell you about that? I'm not gonna name the group, but you know that one group I troll from California?
Yes.
Did I tell you what the fucking admin told me? Oh my god.
What do you tell you?
I'm
very
honestly,
excited.
Oh my god, don't be. This is the worst thing I've ever heard. Okay, you ready? You ready for this?
I'm super excited.
This is so stupid. I honestly I didn't believe him. I'm like, you're just being a contrarian right now. There's no way this is your actual take. It's that bad, you know. And as you may know, the takes in there are usually super bad, right? They're awful.
Oh yeah, totally.
Dog shit takes.
Yeah.
This one was so stupid. I honestly didn't even, believe that was his take. It's like just like it was just contrarian. That's all I thought it was, right?
Yeah.
But I can't tell because they're that dumb. Basically, somebody put up like a global warming post or whatever, right?
Excellent.
And I can't remember like the context right before this, but basically he ended up telling me, no, the Earth warming up is better. Okay, it's actually good because. Are you ready for this?
I don't think I'm ready for what you're about to say, and I'm already getting upset.
I don't think I've heard this one before, and I've heard a lot of really good ones, you know.
All right, hit me. What do you got?
He cited a source, which was impressive. And it is actually true. I had to look it up because it didn't sound correct, but from at least in some aspects, it was true. Situational, obviously,
Hmm.
but it's better if the Earth warms up because more people die from the cold every year than they do from the heat. Like very like directly, not like other causes,
Yeah,
but in terms of
it's
people
yeah.
dying from like frostbite or exposure to outside or something like that, people die more often like from the cold than they do the heat. So,
That makes sense.
in
Yeah.
terms of saving lives, it's better if the planet warms up because then we'll save lives basically by reducing the amount of like frostbite deaths or whatever you want to call it. What's up, Kaiser? You just got in at the perfect time.
Oh my god.
I know. I thought I did the same thing. I sat there like, what?
Oh.
I'm like, dude, you can't. No, stop. And I was like, is there a chance that the excess heat could like affect other things? You know, like, is there potentially more energy in the climate for like storms and like flooding and this and that? You know what I mean? Like, and I don't think he really ever answered that. He just called me like a dumb libtard, Earth lover or something.
I
And when he said Earth lover, I'm like, that's where we fucking live. Ah! You know,
without a planet, where are you gonna fucking live?
I told him, if your house floods, just sell it. You know, you should be okay. So.
Yeah, sell it to fucking Aquaman. You, I want to say the words, but I'm not gonna say the words that I want to say.
Kaiser says we are kicking hypothermia's ass. Yes, we will. If the whole planet gets hotter, we will hopefully get rid of hypothermia being an issue. Yes,
if we really want to max out for a single problem that we want to stop people from dying from, yes, technically that guy is correct.
yes,
But being technically correct is the best kind, so I guess therefore he wins.
It's the only kind that matters, I guess.
So, that's all we gotta do, folks. We just
Oh,
gotta make
I
sure the
couldn't-
entire planet cooks itself like a fucking pot roast to avoid people from dying from freezing. Incredible.
Yeah, it was pretty impressive. So that was a new one for me. I never heard that one before. I was pretty impressed.
I'm so sick of breathing soup. Please fix our hot orb. No. We have to make sure Elon Musk can buy a 15th yacht. What are you, stupid?
Yes, please.
We have to make sure that's possible.
But so yeah, that was his take. I said that was a new one for me. I never heard that one before.
That is pretty unique. You got me there.
I was kind of impressed in a sense. So.
Still 89 out there? Fucking Jesus Christ. That's terrible.
I gotta grab some. So we have a total of 480 ore coming in. I gotta grab some more concrete from my stock over here, basically. Yeah.
Currently, I am purging a massive amount of the screws that you have because there is no shot we need this many fucking screws.
I had a few.
You have more than a few. You have plenty.
I have plenty. Plenty is a nice way of saying it.
Plenty is a great way of putting it.
But yeah, I do want to. I would like to eventually, basically belt over the other supplies, so I can have another heavy mod factory over here. You know, or a manufacturer, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
So I have all the stuff here, so I might as well make more heavy mods.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
But alright, I am gonna start putting down foundations, I guess. And then we'll fucking go from there.
Alright.
Okay. Let me start with
I'm sorry, my brain still is
Yes.
going through it. I just
Yes. It's really good, isn't it? I liked it a lot. I thought that was really, really funny. Yes, yes, buddy. That's what we should be concerned about.
I'm trying my best to just kind of breathe and just, but mm,
I know it's not easy.
it's getting hard. Ugh, getting a lot harder. It's tough.
Chicken tendy supremacy.
Oh, damn right. Yeah, chicken tendy supremacy. Yeah, actually, we need to kill the Earth faster for chicken tenders. I would say if killing the Earth can yield more chicken tenders per minute, I'm down for that.
Why not?
Yeah, I say let's go for it.
I don't give a goddamn.
Yeah, I don't give a shit. I'd be willing to see the oceans boil so I can have more chicken tenders. We don't need fish. Fish suck. Fish are weird and cringe.
Fish are useless. They're little bitches, you know.
Yeah, fish are fucking cringe. Anyone who likes fish, you're cringe. Like
I can't
alive
trust anyone who
fish.
likes fish, honestly.
If you like living fish, you're cringe. I like eating fish. I think fish are tasty.
Fish can be tasty.
Hashtag unfollow. You like your saltwater fish? Fish tanks? Oh, actually, those are kind of cool. Saltwater fish tanks are actually kind of badass. You know what? I think you've single-handedly changed my mind about my positions by just mentioning saltwater fish tanks are pretty cool. You know what? That's actually pretty true. Jester, you're a genius. Don't ever change.
Jester's in your chat? Base.
Jester's in my chat, yeah.
What a good guy.
And Fabio's in here too. He's normally one of the DRG people who comes in for that.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Hopefully he's been enjoying our nonsense here.
Well, it looks like he is because he's saying that fish are weak and can't breathe air. That is true and based. I agree.
Imagine not being able to breathe air. It's
Yeah.
so stupid.
Imagine
just
being
open your mouth.
Yeah, just open your mouth, you dumbass fish. What is that, gills?
Dumbass bitch fish, dude.
Imagine having to use gills like a beta. Like literally, there's a fish
Fucking-
called a beta.
Of course there is.
Is there a
It
fish
makes
called a
sense.
sigma? I don't think so.
Doubt.
I'm the sigma fish. I'm
Beam support. Let's do this here. Oh my god, this is crazy.
Oh my god.
So I like doing these big ass like big pillar supports in the corner just so it. Oh, this isn't gonna work. I have to move this thing, which is no problem.
It does make it look nice because yeah, it does make it look nice. It makes it feel like it's not just like this floating like weird structure. I don't know. Just makes more sense. Oh man. Stream has been a fucking mess, hasn't it?
Yes.
Like the best ways.
Can I do this? Does this make sense? Okay, this makes sense. It's in the ground. Okay. Big pillar support.
Do you
So I
need more
believe-
concrete and metal plates?
Not at the moment, no.
Okay.
So I think I have a pretty good sized foundation. I think this will be enough, but I'm not sure.
I say big builder than you think you need to because you might need the space.
First of all, fuck you.
First of all, bitch, fuck you. Batch.
Oh, I don't like this. I need to fix this. How do I make this work? I need to make this work. Hold on here. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, I don't like this at all. This is pissing me off.
It's making me really mad.
Okay. So people can't see it, but I'll know it's there.
We know it in
wait,
our hearts.
Wait, where did it go? Is it there? I don't know where that built, but I think it's in the ground like I want it to be. So, I feel better about it. Whatever. Don't care.
Skill issue.
So, there's basically one corner where I had to extend the big pillar support by an actual beam, and the rest are basically just like a coupled big pillar support on top of each other, and they're touching the ground, so they look like they're actually doing something, you know.
Huh.
But the one in the back corner, I definitely built a second piece to be in the ground, but I don't see it, so I don't know what happened to it, but whatever.
Hmm.
But I definitely built something somewhere, but whatever. So, anyways.
What the hell? There's a bug-eating maniac trying to stab a doctor. Yo, what kind of Dracula show is this? Sounds like I can't bring my kids to see this.
I don't know.
Update the bug-eating maniac is quoting King Lear. I don't know who King Lear is. Is that woke or something?
It sounds a little broke, honestly.
Sounds a little woke. I don't know if I can have that.
So 480 divided by 30.
Is King Lear like is that basically one of those like Roman emperors that was so like inbred that their brain was mush? Like what was his name? Caligula?
Yeah.
Where like Caligula was like, yo, fuck this sea, and then he had a bunch of guys just like walk over the ocean and throw spears at the water.
You know, I can respect that.
I can, you know what? I guess maybe Caligula is a Sigma. I never really
I think so.
anticipated this, but I think it's true.
So this actually is cute because we have 480 iron ore coming in. So I can do 16 smelters.
Oh, hell yeah.
So that's a nice, cute little even number, you know?
Ooh, that's crisp.
Ooh, nice and crisp.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm gonna do 2 lines of 8, and they'll look cute, I guess.
Oh, man, that's even more crisp.
It does
Like,
look crispy.
Fucking apple crisp.
Mm,
God damn.
God damn.
Actually, the
all
wife
things
made
anyway.
some apple empanadas the other day, and those are banging.
That sounds delicious.
So
GGs.
fucking good.
Big GGs on that, Joey. So.
Oh yeah, big GG's. Absolutely killer. And again, like anything she bakes is fucking so good.
I had a very indulgent day. I was not on my diet at all.
What'd you do?
I basically went to. I had my normal bagel with cream cheese for breakfast, which isn't abnormal. And then I had McDonald's as well for basically second breakfast. And then we went
Nice.
to a place and then we split a pizza and got a sandwich for like a kind of a lunch. Yeah. So it wasn't very good diet wise, but you know,
I'd say that's pretty bad.
it wasn't great.
Okay,
Delicious,
so what are you
but-
trying to cut down on with your super special secret diet?
Yeah, super special secret. So basically added sugars and saturated fat needs to be cut out like a lot. So
Saturate. I thought this was America. What kind of fucking liberal horse shit is this?
well, I agree, you know, but my
Your
doctor was
quote
like,
unquote
this
doctor.
is embarrassing. My doctor was like, yo, this is kind of embarrassing, man. You gotta stop being so fucking stupid with your food.
He took your chart of like your test results, and he's like,
Yeah.
Mr. Nasty Santa, you're gonna want to see this. And then he just takes the cringe stamp and just smashes it on the front of your paper,
Yeah.
and then it's like, that's it. Then he turns it
That's it.
around and shows you.
Yeah, it was not great. So
Not good. Gotta go watch a vampire be born as a chick dies. Yo, it sounds metal as fuck. I didn't know Dracula's pretty metal. Sounds
so I got 8 going in here.
Oh boy.
What's Tom say? Like when my doctor says I'm overweight for my body type, but he's also overweight for his body type. Well,
Yeah,
he's
rip bozo.
yeah. What are you supposed to do about that?
Yeah, get fucked, bozo.
Get fucked.
Like, what are you gonna say? You're gonna It's like basically the doctor coming in and saying like I can't smoke, but he's got like a cigarette in his mouth. It's like go fuck yourself.
Smoking's healthy as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, I believe the cigarette companies. I think they have my best interest at mind.
Why wouldn't they?
There's no possible reason. They love me.
Because
They
if I
said so.
die from smoking, then I won't be a customer anymore. So like, why would they ever lie to me?
Yeah, we're basically a family. They said so.
We're basically a family. They have a pizza party for me.
Yeah. If I earn 20,000 of these special smoking points, they'll get me a free pizza, and each pack of cigarettes is 1 point.
I'm so hungry now.
It's like King of the Hill, right? Where there's like Dale is, I think he was trying to quit smoking or something like that. And they were like shocked at how many cigarettes that Dale has smoked in the past.
Yeah.
And they have like a rewards program or whatever. He's bought the canoe. You should be dead long before you get the canoe.
Yeah, I remember that.
That show is great. Rest in peace. I think his name is Johnny Hardwick, but either way, rest in peace, Johnny Hardwick.
It's really good stuff.
Yeah. That's such a damn shame, you know, because they were in the middle of rebooting that show or like bringing it back, and the guy who plays Dale, he died.
That sucks, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, King of the Hill is such a great show. Like, I think it's really dry humor. Like, I know I didn't like it initially when I was a bit of a young man, but as I got older, man, fucking King of the Hill hit different.
Oh yeah, I definitely a big fan of it.
It's just like Hank Hill is such a dork. It's like that's the punchline. He's such a dork. It's great.
Yeah.
It really doesn't need to be even more complicated than that. It's like Hank Hill's just a dork. That's it. Hank Hill's like, hey, you guys want to come over and watch me use my new wheelbarrow?
Yeah, and they would actually get like excited for it.
Yeah, they would. But I gotta say, like, as I'm getting older, the more I do get excited about stupid shit like that. Like, I don't know, we guess like these little things where I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm kind of excited to get a new, like, when the wife and I are walking around, like maybe in Target or something like that, and I saw a mug that blew my mind. I was so happy when I saw it. It was like a little mummy. It was like a cute little mummy in a mug, and I just lit up. I was like, oh my god, that's so fucking cute. And and then the wife got like a little ghost one, and I don't know. I was just so excited about that mummy mug, and I was childishly excited to wake up the next morning just so I could make coffee and put it in my little mummy mug.
Well, there you go.
I've never been more excited about new tools until I'm older. Hell yeah, dude. That's the way it is. You got a nice like new like impact set or fucking like a drill, and you're like, oh hell yeah.
Since these can only take 30 a minute, should I just do Mark 1s that kind of like limit the feed essentially a little bit?
I say who cares? Just fucking send her. I just do Mark 5 on everything. I don't care.
I don't have any sheets on me. I think I might have some in storage over there. I do have lots of Mark 4.
Let me here's some Alclad sheets I got on me right here. You can take them. Like I just say go as fast as you can because there's literally no downside to it. Because everything gets the stuff faster. So like fuck it. Just there's no downside. None that I know of anyways.
Yeah, I don't see how there could be really a downside.
Yeah, I don't really know either. So I guess that's just my philosophy is like, can I go faster with it? All right, I guess I'll do that. Doctor just got stabbed. Catch y'all later. You can't just come into my chat and write Doctor just got stabbed. I'll see you later. That's not how this works.
What does that even mean?
I'm pretty sure
Why
it's part of her Dracula play, but either way, you can't just say
Wait,
that.
who's saying that?
Cousin,
Oh,
South cousin.
nice.
You just be like, yeah. By the way, Doctor got stabbed. They gotta go. Like, holy
I
shit!
need 2 more sheets to finish this.
Why are you in my Twitch chat if you're fucking talking about your doctor getting stabbed?
I need 2 more sheets, Joe. Do you have them?
I don't think I do. I gotta be honest. I don't think I do.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, then for now.
Oh wait, no,
I'm
I
gonna
do.
Build...
I do. They kind of just blended in with everything else. Like doesn't have a name. Her name is Erica, but yeah, South Cousin is also a good name. So I think I might just roll with South Cousin because that's funny.
Good old SC.
Yeah, good old SC. Oh shit. Yeah, just giving context. I know what you're talking about, the Dracula play, but still, it's funny to me. Or Zoe Deschanel. Yeah, we actually just call you Zoe Deschanel from here on out. I think I actually might make a run over to the other plant just so I can get some more of the Alclad sheets.
Okay.
So we can keep that going.
I can run mergers over here and get that done.
It's Zoe, don't be dumb. Yeah, true.
We know it's a real one.
We know it's the real Zoe Deschanel in chat. Guys, we all know, right? Like, we all know it's just her. It's actually just Zoe Deschanel. Just your average quirked up white woman in chat. No, we will not be fooled. We are the silent majority who know that her real identity. Yeah.
Shit, I just thought about this. Which way should I be belting these mergers? Should I be face them out to go up a flight? Or I don't know.
It's up to you, really.
As I have some extra room over here, I could start putting some construct. I don't know.
I would say it'd be good first to get all your iron that's coming in, get it in through the same direction.
Yeah.
And then go from there. Otherwise, you're gonna be fighting with like different directions, and it's just gonna be annoying. As someone who's made that mistake way too many times and shouldn't be admitting it. That's where I'm at. Will the real Deschanel please stand up? No. The real Zoe Deschanel should not stand up. Generally thought I'd be leaving right now, but I still got a touch of time. Oh, really? That's good. Well, either way, hang out, because I don't believe we have too much time either. Yeah, we got probably about like 10-ish minutes.
Yeah.
So.
Let me do this conveyor wall here. And then basically I'm going to be doing this here.
When you get Baldur's Gate 3, you let me know, all right?
Okay.
You let me know the nanosecond you buy it.
I will.
Actually, you know what I just thought of?
What?
We should get the boys. I know that Tom, aka Ghost Prototype in chat, has BG3. We should have the boys do a campaign.
Oh yeah.
A full 4 people. Whoever the 4th wants to be. That'll be the worst playthrough of all time.
What the hell?
That'd make Jerry so mad if I play with you. Well, I mean, he can be the 4th. I'll say you can have 4 people. So I say fuck it, why not? You'll do it?
Jerry be mad. Or cut of shit.
Jerry wouldn't be mad. Jerry's based.
Why would Jay be mad? That's so funny to me.
Probably because he's very racist towards Tom. I'm kidding. No, not really. But
It's very easy to be racist towards Tom.
I mean, I understand. I'm not saying I condone it. I'm saying I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I fully believe we should have a the boys playthrough. And all the potential consequences that comes with it.
It sounds awful.
That sounds really bad. It sounds like we're gonna do like none of it right. Every character is gonna die. We're gonna fuck each other over like the second it becomes like
The moment becomes funny, you know.
like even for a very slight benefit, it's like, yeah, I'm gonna kill my fucking friend and then never revive him because I get like a 1% melee damage buff. I don't fucking care. I only say that because he asked me to play a campaign with him. I told him no. Oh my god, you rascal! Yeah, we'll do Frankie proud. I'm pretty sure we're not considering his feelings on this one, so you know I'm fine with that.
Lols.
Hope I'll have a job settled soon, then I can buy Bald Gate. Ooh, base.
Nice.
Hell yeah, I'd play with you too. I'm down to play Baldur's Gate with pretty much everybody here. That game's so good. Yeah. So this is all on Santa to just hurry up, just buy it.
Yeah, we're on it.
Just hurry up and play this extremely expansive RPG that takes hundreds of hours to just real quick.
Real quick.
I have like, well, it doesn't help that I'm very slow with RPGs, so I'm still on my original playthrough, and I got about like I want to say like 80 hours in.
Yeah.
But then again, I'm like scraping. I'm just like, you know, I'm going around the edges and I'm trying to complete as much as I can without trying to fuck things up.
Why isn't this working? What the fuck?
What do you mean?
It's, oh my god, what is this thing doing? What is this thing doing? Just line up to the hole, you dumb bitch.
Get in the hole!
God.
I think it's...
Why isn't it, oh my god, I'm gonna eat my own ass. This is pissing me off. Hold on.
Character maker mods are much wanted, apparently. Yeah. I know some people want like the character creator to be expanded, but... And I was actually kind of surprised at how, like... I don't want to say limited because it's still pretty extensive, but you know how there's not like sliders for a lot of stuff. You know how in like Elden Ring you can make like Cronenberg psycho freaks where you can like stretch their head out to be like 3 feet wide and fucking like 2 inches thick.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just make like just freaks of nature. Well, they're like, yeah, we didn't really want to do that because we wanted the characters that you could make to feel like they belong or they make sense in the world.
Yeah.
Which I totally agree. You know, I think that makes a lot of sense.
I'm losing my mind here. Why can I not connect an elevator so that the output is coming through the hole? Like, why is it not letting me do this?
So the output is oh, okay. Hold on, there's...
Oh, I had to reverse it. Never mind. It's...
Also, the splitter is... One of the... Wait, is that... Oh, okay.
No, we're good. It just, I forgot I had to press, like, R to do something.
Oh, okay. You had to change, like, the build mode or something?
Yeah, something dumb like that.
Oh, gotcha. The fact that I can't make my tits or balls small makes me sad. Yeah, I would have, like, a micro penis. I would have, like, a grain of sand. And that would be my dick. And I'd have my balls be massive. Have them be uncomfortably large, like basketballs that I'm trying to smuggle in.
That's the way to go.
I'm trying to smuggle into the city of Baldur's Gate. Like, stop, sir. You're smuggling illegal fruit. It's like, that's not fruit. Those are my balls, sir.
Those are my balls.
Those are my
We
balls.
could be, yeah, we could be ball smugglers.
Yeah.
Everyone watching the playthrough be like, what the fuck's the matter with you?
Why are your balls so big? That's a good
All right,
question.
here we go. Finally, Jesus Christ. That was not. Oh, that was supposed to go.
Should
All
visit
right.
visit a doctor. Again, what kind of liberal horseshit is this? We don't allow that. We don't want to do any of that. They're expecting us to take care of our health. We're Americans. That's not the point.
That's not what we do here, sir.
As Americans, our only goal is to just make life worse for each other and then blame black people for it. That's the whole point of being an American.
That's what we do. Wait, is this straight? Is this thing straight?
Let me see.
Looks like it's
Nah, it's a little
crooked to
crooked.
the-
Yeah, it's a little
Fuck.
crooked.
Fuck.
Oh yeah, we got a stab doctor. You know what? That's fine. He probably has shitty medical insurance too, just like the rest of us. So I think that's about fair. I think that's about right.
Oh my god, why isn't it telling me it's straight now?
Hmm.
Oh my
How many of
God,
these
this is
impure nodes do you
so-
want to tap into?
I only grabbed the two from up the hill. The other two across are like underneath what's going to be the next train station, so it doesn't really work.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, this thing's fucking making me mad.
Ain't that true? Yeah, his insurance expired like over 130 years ago. Fucking bitch ass doctor. Imagine not being part of this this millennia, this century, loser.
Why is it not telling me if it's straight now? I don't get that.
I guess did you want? Okay, so you said the two that were over here. Those are the ones you wanted, and then there's like 4 more over on the other side of the valley, and those where you wanted the train station.
Yes, I think so.
Okay.
Is this straight? This looks. I think it's good.
Also, Millennium, both are true. Yeah, actually, yeah. You know what? That is true. I corrected myself thinking I was stupid, but I was actually correct. Hell yeah.
I think this is straight. I don't know why the game doesn't tell me.
Yeah, I've always had trouble with this too. Yeah, no, that's straight. That's fine.
Okay, thank God. I'm probably gonna be getting off here, Joey, once I get this connected though, real quick.
Oh yeah, no problem. Look at that. GG easy.
Yeah, so we should have a 480 iron ore coming in, and this should be 16 smelters. So should have a bunch of we should have 30, so we should have what, 30 times 16?
That's
30 times
that's a lot.
480 yeah, so they have equal parts, 1 to 1. So
Hey.
yeah, 480 ingots coming out. So
Hey, that's a decent amount.
yeah.
We can work with a lot of that.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure how I wanted to belt out the ingots, you know what I mean? That's the only thing I gotta think about.
Yeah, you'll
And
probably
how we
want
wanna-
probably want another floor above this one. At least one more, and then just kind of do whatever.
Yeah.
All
Alright.
good.
Well, here's a good start, I guess.
Look at that. Progress.
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 All right, brother.
All right.
Yeah, so we almost got almost nothing done. We basically destroyed more than we really built.
Hey, tearing
'cause-
shit down is part of the process.
The more I thought about it, I was like, wait, hold on. Can we even properly package that nitrogen. That's what really started all this bullshit, you know.
Yeah.
And then we started looking at improving or increasing the aluminum, and then just oh my god, you know, just cycled out. I was thinking, oh, we'll just loop the stuff around, you know, and then they'll be done pretty much. That was like the whole idea. And then
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, wait, no, we're not gonna have enough copper to make this run like we needed to.
Yep.
And then yeah, it was basically a whole tangent. This whole fucking episode, basically, is what it was.
Yeah, we this is not the most productive, like as far as like seeing a project get completed, but at least
Yeah,
we know what direction we want to go in now.
yeah.
I would say that in and of itself is kind of valuable.
I did improve the tube over to the blender area. I did run rail. We tore down the old iron factory and made this new deal over here.
Chocolate
So
deal.
chocolate deal. So yeah, we'll have some stuff to do next time. We have a better, more focused project to focus on, I guess.
Will we?
Well, we'll get the iron factory redone, and then we'll worry about a million other things, I guess.
Will we?
I hope so. Unless we think of another enormous structural change, like we did this episode, you know. Because like I said, we had an initial idea, just loop the systems, and then we'd be set. And then I was like, wait, no,
Mm-hmm.
we would need to double the copper because of the amount of time in between. And then it was
Yeah.
like, no, wait, it's actually way worse than that
Yeah, because
because
it's a per minute measurement.
yeah. Then we'd have to worry about the back and forth, and it's like, no, it's actually worse because we were planning on looping the whole train, which is we're not going to be able to make enough copper for that. Like, no fucking way. So,
Yeah, there's no shot.
So yeah, we'll just have to do things very differently than what we thought, but whatever.
Oh yeah.
All right, save that. I gotta get off. I gotta take a massive dump. I can feel my colon about to erupt, so that'd be fun.
Well, I hope your asshole does not literally explode and kill you.
That'd be cool.
Inshallah, brother.
All right, Joey. I'll see you later. Okay.
All right, have a good night.
See ya.
See ya. Wasn't that fun, everybody? Wasn't that fun? What a wacky time. What a wacky ass time. Oh man. So yeah, we are we are making progress here. Very, very painfully slow, but we are making progress. Progress, quote unquote. All right, cousin. Well, have a good night and take care, okay? Hopefully we'll catch you on Thursday. And speaking of Thursday, speaking of schedules, Thursday is going to be more Baldur's Gate 3. The Yeehaw Coalition rides again. So we're gonna follow our boy. He's gonna have his cowboy hat and he's gonna be ready to defeat all sorts of evil out there. And there's plenty of evil. So he's got plenty to work on. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing more Baldur's Gate 3 on Thursday, starting at 6 p.m. And I'm considering making the streams half an hour longer during the weekdays. So that way my streams can be a little longer. I know personally, I feel like my streams are a little too short. Now that I'm thinking about it, because they're only like 2.5 hours. Right. I want that clean 3, you know what I mean? So I feel like that would be good and helpful. It's just my schedule is pretty tight as it is, so finding that extra half hour on the front end might be a little tricky, but I don't know. Maybe we'll try it for a week and see where it goes. So yeah, Sunday, DRG viewer spawns. You guys already know what it is. Redeem them channel points, bits, subs, all that good stuff to spawn enemies and all that good shit and have fun. But yeah, that's going to be it for me tonight, folks. I hope you had fun. Hope you enjoyed. And I want you to remember that j0everkill is on top. J0everkill has always been on top, and J0everkill will always be on top. Have a good night, everyone. Take care.